Hello and welcome to Immersive Engineering Basics 101. It's going to be a quick crash course for anybody that needs help with immersive engineering. Alright, so let's get to it. So your best friend is going to be the engineer's manual. Basically, it is a walkthrough of everything in the build. Anything from overview of resources, oil processing from the add-ons for immersive engineering, to the power wires. Basically, it's going to be your best friend. So you're going to want to kill a spider at some point, or get string and iron, because you're going to need the engineer's hammer for all multi-blocks. Basically, it acts as this mod's wrench. Then from there, your first step, after you have the book, the hammer, you're going to want to get yourself some clay and some sandstone, and you're going to want to make the coke brick. You're going to need a total of 27 coke brick, and it's going to be put in a 3x3, and then you're going to want to hit the middle block with your right click of your hammer in, and that will basically tell the multi-block which side you want the facing to be. Now while you're putting coal in here, it's going to turn into coal coke, but it's going to have a byproduct of creosote oil. You're going to want to put that in buckets. It's going to look like this. It is needed for the production of treated wood, which is in a recipe like this. So you have 8 oak planks, or any kind of planks, around 1 bucket of creosote oil, and it will create your treated wood planks. It makes 8 per recipe. And then from there, you can also break them down just like normal sticks with 2 treated wood. Makes 4 sticks per recipe. The other thing you're going to want to be on the lookout for is going to be the industrial hemp seeds. These are going to help with your later power generation and stuff like that. And basically, they kind of grow a little bit like sugar cane, where they have the multiple blocks. This is a 2-block growth state. And then once they're fully grown, they'll look like this. Hit the bottom and collect. And then from there, you can start the beginning of power. With your clay in hand again, this is just an easier way of getting the terracotta blocks that you're going to need in order to make your LED wire relays. Now, a relay is going to act like somewhat of a conductor to stretch out your wiring, so you can actually plug in multiple machines to the relay. The wire connector is going to be what actually transfers the power to and from machines, your batteries, stuff like that. So when you get to that point, you're going to need iron stick to make the wire cutter. Now, in order to make the copper plates, you're going to just need copper ingot and a hammer, just like this in a crafting table. And that's going to give you the 1 copper plate. And then in order to actually make the copper wires, you're going to need the wire cutter with a copper plate, just like so. And then you're going to need 4 of those copper wires, 1 treated stick, and it's going to make 4 of your LV wire coils. That is going to be your wire. Now, at some point, when you get down to lead and redstone, you're going to want to at least stock up on a couple of the LV capacitors. Those are going to act as your battery. Once you have the battery, you're going to start making the copper coils, which is like so. So it's 8 LV wire coils around 1 iron ingot, and then from there you can combine that with 2 redstone, 3 iron, just like so. And that's going to give you the kinetic dynamo. And then after that, you're going to want to get yourself 3 treated wood planks, 4 treated sticks, and a pattern like so. That's going to give you your windmill blade. You're going to have to do this 8 total times. And then you want to take all 8 of your wind blade around 1 iron ingot, and that's going to give you your windmill. And it's going to look pretty like this. And then, as we were mentioning earlier, your connectors, you put the dynamo with the big opening is going to be connected into your windmill to draw the power out. And then a connector, doesn't matter, all the orange is going to be your outputs. You can actually use your hammer to rotate it. Everyone. Just make sure that that big part is connected into the windmill. And as you can see, I am pulling IF from the dynamo, goes into the connector, straight down through the wire, into another connector that leads into my capacitor. And that is your crash course on power generation and how to get started in immersive engineering. Thank you for stopping by. Like, comment, and subscribe for more. Goodbye.